One way to understand America today is to recognize that at this moment in MAGA world, for a big chunk of the American population, the biggest issue is fury at Attorney General Pam Bondi. They're angry because she hasn't released the Epstein files. Now, of course, the reason she hasn't released the Epstein files is a lot of high-level people around Trump, probably including Donald Trump, are involved. I think many of us just kind of assumed that from the beginning. But I give this as an example of the disconnect between those of us who live in a policy-based reality world and those who are just down some very deep conspiracy world. Because the people who are demanding the release of the Epstein files believe that this will be the key to this whole pedophile ring that goes back for years and involves the Clintons and probably George Soros and Democratic donors and who else. And if they can crack that, they'll really crack the conspiracy that is the deep state. That is a fantasy world in which they live. The rest of us, or many of us, live in a world where we're concerned about things like Americans being taken off the streets, concentration camps being built in places like Florida, I don't know, climate change, wars in Ukraine and Gaza. But that's the disconnect between the heart of MAGA world, that hard core, and the rest of America. One last thought here. This thought that this is the thing that will bring down Donald Trump, this will the thing that will cause the rupture in MAGA world. We've heard that over and over and over again, and it's never been the case.